Pro tip, if you ever have dinner at Harvey Weinstein's house, avoid the fresh basil.
Late-night hosts have weighed in on Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein's termination in the wake of a New York Times expose revealing decades of alleged sexual harassment. On ABC's Jimmy Kimmel Live Monday night, the host addressed his Twitter exchange with President Donald Trump's son, Donald Jr., in which the younger Trump asked Kimmel about his thoughts on Weinstein. Jimmy started his show by saying, "I'm not sure if you know about this, but there was an expose done in the New York Times about decades of sexual harassment accusations made about a movie producer, Harvey Weinstein, who is not the president and who is not particularly well known outside of LA and New York. The insinuation was that we, as part of the biased left-wing media, wouldn't say anything about Weinstein because he's a Democrat. Never mind the thousands of jokes about Bill Cosby and Bill Clinton and all the other Bills of their ilk." Kimmel then went on to recount how he shared a video of Trump's infamous Access Hollywood tape with Don Jr. on Twitter. A note to Don Jr. Next time you're defending your father against a freshly accused sexual predator, don't, the host said. Kimmel also made a Weinstein joke. What's the difference between Weinstein and the Pillsbury Doughboy?
When the Pillsbury Doughboy offers you a role, he doesn't ask you to watch him take a shower for it.
Over on NBC's Late Night with Seth Meyers, the host brought out 3 of his female writers, Amber Ruffin, Jenny Hagel, and Ali Horde, to give their thoughts on Weinstein. "We want to start by applauding the women who went on the record," Hagel said. The women then tackled Weinstein's apology statement, questioning many aspects of it. He blamed his disrespecting of women on the era he came from, which would be a good excuse if he came from a time machine, said Horde. A series of clips then showed the women's reactions upon reading Weinstein's statement, which included spit takes, throwing a phone in a trash can, and lobbing a computer out of a window.
He compared himself to Jay-Z?
And on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, the CBS host also called out the mogul's response of coming from a different era and being an old dinosaur learning new ways. A, that's no excuse, Colbert said.
B, dinosaurs did not touch themselves in front of the employees. The T-Rex's arms were way too short.
To watch the full clips of the late night host reactions to Weinstein, head to THR.com and tell us which host reaction was your favorite in the comment section. For The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.